Basically what we want to do is take summary data out of JMP and make a figure in Excel. So a very simple, straightforward 2x2 table would be to look at gender and health insurance. Each have two options, and we can see the results here. Percent yes with health insurance for males and for females. So if I have percent with health insurance for females of 89.8, and then for males it's 85.9. A very simple bar chart in Excel would be to type in your gender, male, female, and then your outcome here with health insurance. And males are 85.9 and females are 89.8. Just a little bit bigger so that you can see. And then what you do is select both of the rows, and if you go to insert, what you want to do is ask it to insert a graph. And depending upon what version of Excel you have, there will be a list of charts, and what you want here is a 2D graph. The default for Excel is to put the figure in the table. I don't like to do that because as a statistician, I often need to load my tables, my spreadsheets into other areas, and having the graph will ruin that. You can right click on the graph and say that you want to move the chart, and I want to move it to its own new sheet and give it a meaningful name, gender health insurance. And now I have a new figure in Excel. And then there are things that you'll want to do to make this more appealing. One of those things is make sure that your axis is correct. I don't know why Excel keeps auto sizing this, but so I want to format my axis here, and I want it to go from 0 to 100, and we can just do it in groups of 20 is fine, by 20%. It's important when you're showing data to show the real axis. I also want to change overall the font size. When you're doing figures, the font size in Excel needs to be much larger than you think it needs to be, because when you copy and paste this into another document, it will shrink the font size. So I often go with 14 or 16. I also want to get rid of the grid lines because they are chart junk and very distracting. I want to increase my axis line. Under the axis line, I want to make it thicker so you can actually see it. I often go to 175 and press OK. And then on this axis as well, I want to make the solid line much larger. Actually change the color, I forgot to do that, to a black line, and same over here. And then you'll want to add in a value label, so just click here and add data labels, and then you can also format the chart here and get rid of the line around the chart. And so now we've got our figure, and you have the options here. You can right click and you can save it as a picture, which is what I recommend for you to do, to save it as a picture, and then you can insert the picture into your data brief. And so you would save that, and then you can just insert that into your Word document. So this is a fairly straightforward figure. If you wanted to add an additional or multiple level, so let's go back into JMP and take a look at a fit Y by X with our outcome that is health insurance, but we want to look at it by marital status. So now we have 4. The only addition you would do here is to add additional rows to your Excel spreadsheet and then capture all of those to change your figure. If you, however, wanted to do a fit Y by X where you wanted to look at health insurance by gender or health insurance by marital status, and then you wanted to do that for each gender. So now I simply need to go into Excel here with my 2 separate tables, and what I want to do is put marital status here, and then I'm going to go ahead and put married, divorced, separated, and single. And then I will have my males and my females, and then just simply put in the percent of, we'll start with females, that's the first jump table here. So my marrieds are 90.9%, my divorce are 82.6%, my separateds are 100%, my singles are 89.1%. Ideally, you would probably combine divorced and separated here, but this is just for demonstration purposes to show you. And then we'll go in and put the male percentages, 87.3 for married, divorced 73.3. Our separated is, again, 100% of separated people have health insurance that are males, and then single has 88.9% here. And so again, simply, so first of all, I'm going to make sure that these all have the same number of decimal places. So you can do that in a couple of different ways. The reason I do that is because when we add the value labels, you want them to match. So again, simply select your data, go into Insert, and select your bar chart. And you can see now we've got males and females. Again, I would move this chart and I would do it as its own chart, and I would do marital status, health insurance. It makes it easier then just to go ahead and you can swap your colors. You can add your data labels. So right-clicking, adding data labels. You could change your colors if you wanted to format that data series if you didn't like the orange and blue. So make sure to change the font size of your whole chart so that it's easier to see when you import it or put it into Word. Remove your grid lines, change your axes, and if you don't want to put the chart title here, you can get rid of that. And then again, you can right-click to output the Excel chart as a figure, and then go ahead and import it into your data brief.